Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on my Crystal Isles rotating server that is open to play, by the way, if you're interested. And what I want to do is show you guys all the locations of the artifacts. And a big shout out to a player on my server, Retro, who went around and located them all, marked them all, so they're easy for us to find and get to. So big props to him, and I will show you guys where they are all at. So without further ado, let's get into this. Alright guys, here we are at the first location. Here is the map and the GPS. As you can see, 30.1, 24.5. I am in the Redwoods. Let's go up a little higher and show you guys. Here's where we are. So we are going straight down here. This log right here is where the first one is. And we're going to go straight inside this log. And this is probably one of the easiest ones to get to, unless something gets you out in the redwoods, like a thilo in a tree. But here is the artifact of the immune. There you go. Bring you guys back on the next one. Alright guys, here we are at the next location. This is the beehive. And here is the map. And here is the GPS. 30.8, 30.1, still in the redwoods, same area here. Now you're going to need an underwater tame to get this one, so let's show you guys how this works. Let's go ahead and down here. This is the beehive entrance, and you can see there's bees out here. Now, they won't attack you unless you attack them. You don't need an RG to get in here, but you can get in here with any kind of dino. You can run in here with a bear if you want. There are dire bears in here as well, so you just got to be careful. This is pretty simple to get to the water area, but then getting the thing, you got to go underwater. So there's a water area right there, so you can walk in here. As you can see, walking all the way down. And we're just going to go down here, this path you can walk down, and what I'm going to do is just land right here. And I'm using Dino Storage 2 mod, by the way, so I'm going to go ahead and soul ball my RG. I'm not going to leave it here. Whoops. There we go. Sorry, I had it in the wrong mode. I want to get it out of that mode, so let me go ahead and put him in there. Bam. Pick up that meat. And we're going to use my basil here. You can use cryopods if you need to. That's fine. I'm just happen to be using this other thing. So let's go ahead and do that. And let me put my scuba gear on. You have to go underwater on this one. So we're just going to dive down. Follow this opening here. And down we go. This one's pretty straightforward. I don't think you can really get lost in this one. Just going to follow the path. There's only one way to go. This does get deep enough if you go to the very bottom where you can get hurt. I do want to show you guys something else in here real quick. This is where you get element nodes. So I'm going to get off real quick. These things down here, these are element nodes. So let me go ahead and get out a pick real quick and show you. And we're going to hit this once. Element, see? That's how you get element. Alright, on we go. Alright, so this is where the path splits up, guys. You're going to go left. Keep following this path. Right through there, through that crack there on the left. As you can see, there's lots of oil in here too, a bunch of oil rocks. Keep on following the oil. More element nodes down here. Okay, bunch of oil. I keep hanging the labs, as you can see, and there is the artifact right there. As you can see, there's been no bad guys in here so far, which is really cool. And let's go ahead and get this. This one is the Artifact of the Depths. Let's go ahead and grab that, and I'll bring you guys back on the next one. Alright guys, next one is Artifact of the Stalker. Here is where I am at on the map. Here is the GPS. Let me get my mask off so we can see. And do that, and do that. And the map. There you go. You can see I am in the water, ready to go down. 13.5, 25.5. Let's go ahead and get my mask back on. Let's get down here and get this one. This one's just straight down, I believe. Let me make sure. All the way down, all the way down. Should be like a cave down here. Here we go. Let's just head this way. And be a lot of electric eels down here and stuff. And the artifact should have been right here. There it is right there. Sorry guys, I passed it up. So let me go ahead and get off my basil real quick. It's taking a little damage. Let me get up a little bit. Are we good? No eels or anything? Cool. Swim down here. And grab this one. This is the Artifact of the Stalker. Alright, let's get back out of here. And here's the exact GPS just so you can see it. 14 and 24.6. Alright, bring you back on the next one. Alright guys, this one's pretty simple. Here is the map. Here is the GPS. Let me just kind of show you real quick so you guys can see all that. And let's put this away. And as you can see, I'm in the snow. Top of this hill up here. And here is the artifact right here. Pretty simple to get. Just need to be able to fly up here and get it. And let's go ahead and grab that. And that is the Artifact of the Devourer. Alright, bring you back on the next one. Alright guys, here we are at the next one. This is the Artifact of the Lost. Let me show you guys the map and GPS where I'm starting at. As you can see, I'm in the snow. We're going underwater. This is probably the most difficult one to get. But we're going to go ahead and get this. We just got to go swim. And hopefully I don't get lost down here. Because I have got lost before. I'll put my scuba gear back on. And here we go. So we're just going to go this way. As you can see, I'm using a Basilosaurus, or a basil as I call them. That's what you want to use down here. This just makes it the easiest. There's a lot of loot crates in this cave. Just make sure I'm heading the right way. Yep, there's that little thing right there. If you see that little like snow or ice sheet right here, this is where I'm heading. So I'm going to show you guys exactly where this is so you can see on the map and the GPS. Here, let me go up. Let's do this. Let me take my mask off. Now let's look at it. GPS, map. Okay. Here's where the entrance is. Put my mask back on. Bite whatever's eating me. Something's getting me. Piranha? Here, come here, stupid piranha. Piranha in the cold. Alright, down we go. So all we're going to do is go down in this little tunnel right here. And this one is easy to get lost in. This thing is crazy. And And you do have to fight stuff in here. Besides that piranha, I think it's pretty clear all the way up until the artifact. But after that, there's a lot of stuff in here. If I don't get lost. Let's see if I can get there. So far, it's just one way. Still just one way. That's not a way that way. You got to go left. There's the little loot crate right here. Don't really need that, but let's grab it. Oh, a couple of ascendant things. That's cool. I have my loot crates turned up on the server so I get better loot. And then here's where we're going to make a right. So we're going to head towards this element node right here. And again, you can get element down here. As you go down here, you see these element nodes. Plenty of element right there. And we'll stay to the left here. And then here, I think we go left. Let's find out. Yep, there it is. And that is it. It's pretty simple to get here. This one is the artifact of the lost, as I said. So there you go, guys. I'll bring you back on the next one. Alright, guys, here is the next artifact. Let me just take a look at this and I'll show you the coordinates. So you can see the blue obelisk is right there. We're at 30.8, 50.4. This one you're going to need a mount to get into. I mean, you could walk in here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Perlovia are in there and everything. But here's where we're at on the map. And kind of give you a little lay of the land. But the blue obelisk is there. We're going to go down here into this cave. And we're just going to fly through here with an RG. Now, Wyvern won't fit in there, so just keep that in mind. But once you get in, you could take it out of a cryopod if you needed to. And make sure I don't get lost in here. I'm trying to stay as far above the ground as I can. I don't want to get hit by badgers, the Perlova. Alright, now we're in here. We're going to go up here. This way. Still just keeping to the left here. It's kind of funny because on the island all the stuff is kind of right, and this one's kind of left. And go through here. And there is the artifact right there, guys. And we're just going to land up here. Oop, if I can get up here. And this one is the artifact of the strong. Alright, guys, I'll bring you back on the next one. Here's the exact location on the map. Let me show you guys the GPS again so you know where I'm at. Okay, and there's the map. Kind of hard to see in here. There we go. Alright, guys, we're at the next one. As you can see, I'm in this area with all these things. I don't know what this area is called. Let's take a look. It's called the Eldritch Isles. Alright. So here we are on the map and the GPS. Alright, let's see if we can make sure you can see that. Best you can see it here. 24.9, 71.9. And we are going to go down here. So where all these floating things are, there's the blue obelisk over there. We'll head down here. There are Perlova in here as well. There's other stuff in here. This is where the aberration stuff spawns all over the place on Eldritch Isles. Just going to follow this area in here where all the lightning is. sure I can land here. Make sure I'm safe. We're just gonna grab this artifact, and this is the artifact of the shadows. All right, guys, I'll bring you back to. Oh, let me show you the coordinates. Coordinates in the map. One more time. Map. There you go. Bring you back on the next one. All right, guys, here we are at the artifact of the Skylord. As you can see, 39.7, 44.2. As you can see where I'm at on the map. Go ahead and take the map off, GPS off, and I'll show you guys. There's the green obelisk that way, the red obelisk that way, and of course the blue one's way right there behind me in the snow. But there's a waterfall kind of right here, and a little lake, kind of like a river type thing. And we're going to go down here, kind of under this waterfall. Not really though. Let me get low so I can find it. And there it is right there. Gonna land on this metal. And we're gonna get down here in the water, and this is the artifact of this Skylord. Alright, bring you back on the next one, guys. Alright, guys, here we are at the next one. Let me give you the map and the GPS. There we go. As you can see, we're in the floating islands. Place is called Pothos, whatever that is. 48.7, 75.4. Let's go ahead and put these away. This one, you need a gas mask in here, just so you know. So we're going to go down here. This is where the little ruins are. You can see them here. You just need to find this area. Kind of look around where I'm looking. Get an idea, but just find these coordinates I just gave you. We're going to land right here. And I am going to use a bear in here. You can use anything in here, but there are megalanas in here. There's also some glowtails. So I can go ahead and pick this meat up. And just take this meat. And I am going to go ahead and put this on him. Pick him up. I don't want to leave him out. Put this meat in here. And I might have to kill stuff. So let's go ahead and get my gas mask on. Bam. And here we go. Snails in here. There's some glowtails. There's also megalanas, like I said, but they might be dead. Oh, there's one. Nope. Don't see one yet. We came in here yesterday and killed a bunch of them, so I can get through here. Come on, let me in. There we go. You can walk all the way in. I'm just having trouble. Whoops, went the wrong way. There's the stairs. Down these stairs. Oh, there's one right there. Level 20. That was the easy one. Right, and here's a big old statue of a wyvern. And here is the artifact. And this is the artifact of the pact. Let's get out of here. Bring you back on the next one, guys. Alright, guys, still in the what I call the floating islands, or whatever you want to call them. Here we are on the map and the GPS. You can see me down there. And then, so let's go ahead and put these away and just kind of give you an idea where it's at. Here we are. And it is down here, as you can see right there. It's just out in the open. So you just need to find these coordinates. And there's really kind of no real good markers on this one, but there it is right there. And it is the artifact of the brute. Here's the exact coordinates where it's at. Alright, guys, here we are at the next one. And here's the map and the GPS. As you can see, we're on a little ocean platform out here. You don't need to be on the ocean platform. And it's 83 at 25.5. You can get here from the land really easy. It's not that hard. And all we're going to do is we're going to go underwater again. Let me put my scuba gear on. This one's got some eels in here. So, and anglerfish. Pretty bad down here. We're just going to go straight down here. Excuse me. And there is the artifact right there if I can get to it. Make sure nothing's coming real quick, because they will swarm you. And we're going to get that one, and that is the artifact of the Cunning. Alright guys, here we are at the next one. Let me show you guys the map and GPS. We're in the Blood Wyvern area. There's the Blood Falls Hollow, 60.7, 33.2. Let's go ahead and turn these off and give you guys an idea where I'm at here. Just kind of show you around. We're going to go down here. There's a cave down here behind these vines. So I'm going to fly through these vines here. And we're just going to follow this to the... It's just going to go to the right in this one. And there it is right there. Go ahead and land right there. And this is the artifact of the Clubber. Alright, another one down. I'll bring you guys back to the next one. Alright guys, here we are on the next one. Here's the map and the GPS. Whoops. Maybe you can't see them. GPS map. 66.3, 40.7. And here we are. Just on this little plateau right here. Or a raised thing. The wyverns are over there, or wyverns, or whatever you want to call them. And here is the artifact of the hunter. Alright, I'll bring you back on the next one, guys. Alright guys, so we are in the crystal wyvern area where you can steal the eggs. I don't want to stay in the air too long, but 68.4, 51. So here we are right here. And as you can see, there's a red obelisk right there. And here is the artifact right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. That is the artifact of the nothing. What the heck's that at? I didn't grab that yet. Where's it at? There it is. The artifact of the Gatekeeper. My buddy must have grabbed it last night. Forgot to take the skin out. You got to take the skin out, otherwise it won't respawn. Alright, I'll bring you back on the next one. Alright guys, here we are on the next one. This one is probably the most dangerous one to get. 75.2, 43. And this one is in the Wyvern crevice. As you can see, there's wyverns down there. So we got to get in there. It's right down there. I'll try to get down there without being seen first. If I can get that thing and run. I'll grab this real quick. This one is the artifact of the Devious. And it is devious to get down here and get it. Let's get out of here before they see us. Maybe they won't. Okay guys, here's the next one. This one is in the wyvern area where you can steal eggs. 76.3, 41.2. And these are not the normal passive tame crystal wyverns, so you don't want to mess with these guys. They will outrun you. But here it is. Let me get you right to the coordinates. Tell you where this is. And there's those coordinates right there. Here's the map. Here's the coordinates. And this one is the Crag. 76.2, 42.3. Alright guys, so here is the next one. This is the artifact of the Massive. I'm at 54.8, 52. Go and put this stuff away. As you can see, I am in the Ember Wyvern area, or as it's Copper Peaks, and there's a waterfall right there, and this one's at the base of the waterfall in this water down here. Let's see, let's get down here and check it out. I'm gonna put my scuba gear on just so it's faster. And there it is right there. Artifact of the Massive. Alright guys, here we are at the last one. This is the Destroyer. I am at, the actual artifact is 66.7, 64.8. It's down there in that water. You can see here I am in this biome over here called the Great Valley. Let me fly up real quick and show you. Kind of give you an idea. It's in that nasty water down there with lots of bad guys. So let's get down here and see if I can get it. Let's just go over here. I got an idea. Let's get right here. Oh, I can land there. Cool. And there'd be baryonyx, jumping alligators, all kind of stuff in here. Yep. I'll keep this simple. What I'm going to do is put on my scuba gear. And I'm going to take this basil out, and we're just going to waylay them all. And hope it works. Go. Tear up everything in here. This water is nasty. Okay, got the baryonyx. Piranha in here, sarcos. I call them the jumping alligators. Just a bunch of bad stuff. As you can see, it's really hard to see. There's the artifact right there. See, am I safe for a second? Oh, not safe. And there you go, guys. There's all 18 of them right there. That's what you need. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.